Hello YouTube, Steve716 here. So I thought I'd give you a little update on the 3000 watt 48 volt stealth bomber that I purchased from Alibaba. And I've done about 26 miles on the bike now, and just to report that it's actually really usable bike. This power, 3000 watt and a 48 volt with a 30 amp hour battery, this seems to be a lot more usable, you know, and the compared to the 8000 watt, you know, the pedal assist on the 8000 watt seemed to be really snappy. Do you know what I mean? It'll bite and really could take you by surprise using the pedal assist. So in the end I actually turned that off on the 8000 watt one and just literally used the throttle and controlled the speed with the throttle and pedaling maybe at the same time, or sometimes didn't bother pedaling, well, most of the time. But anyway, on this 3000 watt 48 volt version, the pedal assist seems to be a lot more usable, you know. Level 1 10 mile an hour, level 2 16 mile an hour, sort of 15 and a half, 16, so that's sort of like UK legal limit, you know, speed limit, which is ideal because I can leave it on pedal assist 2 and deactivate the throttle, so it's literally just the pedal assist, and it's, you know, it's a legal limit on the UK roads. So when I go off of public roads, I switch throttle back on and turn up the power, or use the throttle and, you know, put it up to pedal assist 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever I want to do. But pedal assist 3 tends to cruise along at about 22-23 mile an hour, which is absolutely ideal, to be honest with you. It's a nice speed, that sort of speed, and it's all I want. Do you know what I mean? I don't want nothing crazy. But 8000 watt was a complete bomb. It really was. It was mental. But anyway, I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'll just have a little look at the bike and I'll show you a bit more. So yeah, here we go. Here it is, guys. You know, tell what I do like on this one, which I never had on the 8000 watt, because I had the front on the 8000 watt was zoom forks, which were gold and black. But these ones are like, I'm not sure, it must be a Chinese alternative of some sort, but they're called a KKE, and they're completely black, as you can see, and they've got the protectors down the bottom of a fork, and they look actually really, really cool. I actually prefer the look of this one a lot more compared to the gold and black ones. You know, absolutely, you know, looks an absolute beast, in my opinion. And obviously it's just got the little 12 volt light, not 12 volt, but battery powered light on this one, where the 8000 watt had the 12 volt, which was mounted on the handlebars here. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, and doesn't look too motorbikey. Do you know what I mean? So, and I've also left the brake light off as well on this one, and the back light, because that's a 12 volt. And again, you know, it makes it look, you know, I know it's going to draw attention anyway, riding it on the public roads. You know, I try to keep off public roads as much as possible, to be honest with you. So I've left that off as well. The only thing I've picked up on is the derailleur. When I leave it in the lowest gear down here, when you're going over rough ground, this derailleur tends to bounce up and hit the frame. You can see it's just worn a little bit here. See that? So I don't tend to leave it in the bottom gear. I'll leave it up one, and then it stops the knocking. I mean, can I tighten this slightly? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure I can. So just to stop that rattling around, you know, when it's in the lower on the lower cog, you know, it makes it just an annoying knock. But that's the only issue I've come across with the bike, to be honest with you. But failing that, it's absolutely, I actually prefer it to the 8000 watt, because the 8000 watt was just a lunatic bike. It really was. And the seat's pretty cool. It's a bit hard. It does give you a bit of a numb butt if you're on there too long. So I'm probably going to put a padded cover onto that. And yeah, all in all, I just put the phone holder on here. That's about it. Obviously we've got a gear shifter here, which works a treat. Obviously we've got a half throttle here, and you can obviously deactivate that if you like, or you can have just throttle, or you can have throttle pedal assist, or just pedal assist. But so yeah, all in all, it's going really well. Yeah, like I said, I've done about 26 miles in it now. Top speed, I've had 44 out of it. That was actually on the dirt track, not on the public road. And yeah, I mean, it's a heavy old bike. It's a proper lump of a bike, and there's big fat tyres on it as well. You know, the off-road tyres, well, more off-road than on-road. So it's a bit of a lump of a bike, and for a 48 volt 3000 watt, I think that's pretty damn good, to be honest with you, to get that sort of speed out of it. But yeah, so that's just a little update for you there, guys, on the 3000 watt 48 volt stealth bomber. I'm going to do another video of I'm going to take the side panel off and show you the battery and how it's secured in, and I'll go through the display as well, and also the settings and sub settings as well. There's a code you can put in and get into the more secure settings, which you probably really shouldn't mess around with, but I'll show you them anyway. So anyway, guys, so I'll hopefully get a video out very shortly of me actually riding it, and show you the sort of speeds it does in all the different pedal assists and that sort of thing, and try and give you a top speed as well. And yeah, we'll go from there. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later. Ta-da.